All right, welcome to Daily Cash Flow. Let's see if we can claim our daily bonus for today. Get it, that's $1. We're going to try to get to 325 today, which would be $26 win. Let's go over to Crash and we'll see what it is, what it be. We're going to be at level 4, so we're starting with $2, trying to double that up and make it $4. So we need to get to 2 times. If you don't have stake, use my link in the description. Get free money each and every day to play. Oh, we didn't get there. We go to 6. And looking at the history, we had some good runs. So let's see if we can keep this going. We're looking for anything above 2 pretty much. And that is, so 2, 6, 10 is the next stop for us. And then we go to, I'm thinking 4 losses in a row. We call it a loss for the day, because it would be 2, 6, 10, 30 would be 4 losses in a row. But I don't think that won't happen. We'll get to 2 right here, won't we? I think so. Why not? All right, we did. Okay, there's 301. We made $2. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go back to 2. So yeah, it is a negative progression when you lose, but I think it's worth it because that's how we've made all of our money. Last month we calculated, we almost made $2,000 last month. We took it all out. I should have left some in, but we took 2,000 out, even though we made like 1,900. By the way, hey, this is glitching. This is stopping. Nothing's happening. What's going on? I think I lost signal. Oh my goodness, I hate when that happens. All right, let me see if I can get back on the internet. Network signal says, okay, here we go. We're back. Play next round. Yes. Okay, that was, whoa, that one. Am I playing? It says play, but I'm not getting a chance to actually press anything. All right, I need to start this over. Oh, good thing I wasn't playing that one. Okay, jumping back in here. Let's go back to Crash and jump back in. Yeah, see, that those weren't accurate numbers because we were offline. Let's play next round at 2. We did have 2 below 2 times. So maybe it was good that the internet broke out right there. But we would have been at, what would it have been, $10, and we would have won this one if we played those last 2. Okay, now we're in. Let's see if we can get to 2 here. And we have $2 trying to get to 2 times. And it looks like we have 301 still. I'm not sure if that's accurate either. Do we have 2 wins already? There's a lot that happens when it glitches and when you get offline and you have to go back into network status, all that kind of stuff. But there we go. All right, let's stay at 2. That's basically what we do. If you might say, hey, Brian, you said that you took money out, $2,000 out. How did you get your money out? I transferred the money to my Coinbase account. If you don't have Coinbase, use my link in the description. Get $20 just for signing up and entered into a chance to win 1 complete Bitcoin. And so yeah, it's pretty much you just transfer it out. I have a video that shows how to transfer the money out as well. So that is in a playlist. So go to the channel, look at the playlist, and it says how to play stake, I think, stake.us or whatever. And in that we have how to transfer your money out, how to put money in if you wanted to. I haven't put money in. The money that I put in, I took out already. But yeah, all the money that you see and the 2,000 that we had won, we that was all free money. It all started with claiming a free dollar every day. So of course, if you're new to the channel, you probably haven't seen it, but whatever day this is, 200 and something. We're coming up on 260 days doing this, and we've just been doing it every day. That's why we call it daily cash flow. Come on. That's worth a like and subscribe, isn't it? You might say, well, this is boring to watch. But, it's not necessarily boring to watch or do. It's just a little side hustle, a little side income that we make. And like I said, in August, we made close to $2,000. So that's a good side hustle if you do a little bit each and every day, you know? All right, let's go back down to 2. And at the lower levels, it does take a little bit longer to get your goal when you're playing at the lower level, like $2 or whatever. Once you get up to like level 7, we were making $150 a day, and that's when I took a bunch out. And then not only did I take a bunch out, but I actually had a losing streak, like I think 5 days in a row. Oh my goodness, that was the worst. And but it was all free money, so that's why I told myself to make myself feel better. And the people in the comments were so encouraging, you know, hey, stick with it, keep going, you could do it, come back. I was emotional damage. I guess you could say. So I didn't even play stake for a while. I played other games just to kind of make me realize that this is probably the best game. I always said, this is Crash, all other games are trash. And this one turned to trash on me when I was saying that. But I was able to come back, you know, and get back to the formula. A lot of the wins I would have, a lot of the losses I would have had wins if I would have followed the formula. That's the irony of this whole thing. Is I would have won if I would have followed the formula that I have in the description, where I say just follow this formula, and I didn't follow the formula, and that's why I lost on some of them. It was pretty, you know, like I said, the irony of showing you what not to do. You know, do what I say, not what I do. No, I don't want to. Oh my goodness. Not that I'm telling you what to do. I'm just showing you, documenting my journey, as it says. You know, follow my journey as I turn everyday gameplay into real profits. I think that's something like I said, something like that. And I actually wrote that. I didn't even use ChatGPT or any AI to write that. That came from my brain. Maybe it would be better if Gronk did it or something, but, you know, Grok. All right. Let's see. We are at 17. We're trying to get to 25. So we're on our way. Hopefully. Continuing. 2 times is like a long run after doing 208. Look at that, 208. After doing 1.25 for so long, waiting for 2 is like an eternity, you know? When you get up to the higher levels, you cash out at lower amounts, but you bet higher amounts because you have a higher amount to risk. It's kind of like a percentage of your overall balance that you're risking, you know? All right, let's see. I hesitate to say this because I hate saying it, but I'm going to say it just for entertainment purposes only. We just need one more win. Come on, one more. One more win. Let's get it. That's what you're not supposed to say ever. You know, like, oh, just one more. See? That's why. All right, we're going to 6. Let's see what we get. Oh, my goodness. Very interesting. And, oh my goodness, now we're going to 10. Sometimes when I feel like that, and I feel like I need one more win, I think that's where you should just stop. Let's see. Can we get one here? So this would be, yeah, the next one will be 30. Yeah, I was already planning on it. But here we go. Let's see if we can get it. This would be 4 losses in a row. Hopefully we don't get that. I don't really need 2 times right here, because we're just trying to get, to 25, right? I'm gonna just cash out right there. It would have made it, but I cashed out. We got to 30, so that's good. $2.40. I'll put in the, actually what I'll do is I'm gonna take it to 325. So what is that? That's $7.40. I'm gonna just put in the vault. And it is, what did I say? 7 740. 740. And that brings it to 325. Yep, there it is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for some daily cash flow.